Oh,
Good morning.
good morning, everybody. Good morning. Right, I'm gonna stop that. So checking my YouTube's works, and it does. Got about a 9-second delay, which is great. Better than 14 seconds we had once, or 30 seconds as we had another day. Good morning, all. How you doing, guys?
Oh, good here. Thank you, Malcolm. And you?
Yes, super well, thank you. Woke up nice and early this morning. So yeah, I'm all wide awake and starry-eyed.
What, 10 to 9?
Yeah, yeah, 2 minutes ago.
In the panic?
No, I've been up since 7:30. Made cups of tea and teapot. Gave my daughter and my wife a cup of tea already. Yeah, very good. How are you, John?
I'm well, thank you. And I've been up since 7. Oh, no. Sorry, no, it was 10 to 8.
Blimey. Couple of alarms. What about you, Steve? How are you?
Oh, I'm here, awake-ish.
Half awake.
Half awake, yes.
And you haven't got your Christmas stuff up still, have you?
That's all got to be packed away soon. Yes.
It does. What date does it have to leave?
We're waiting for a bit of dry weather to get the outside ones in.
It's the 9th of January, isn't it? Bad luck to have your Christmas stuff up still.
Oh yeah, we haven't got the lights on, so it's
Fair enough. I don't think it's illegal, so don't worry.
no.
How are you, Steph? You all right?
I am good. Thank you very much, Malcolm. Yourself?
Fine, thank you all. Is it cold in there today?
It's bloody freezing.
Good.
Yes.
Hence the hoodie.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Oh, it's really hot in here. I might have to strip off even more.
If you could just hold on for an hour and a half or so, John.
Yeah.
No.
We want to keep our viewers. Don't want to lose anybody.
Yeah, that's right.
You might gain some. You never know.
Yes.
That sort of channel, is it?
Those people that appreciate moves. The Move Appreciation Society.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we've got hardly any viewers to lose anyway, so don't worry. Both of you, thank you very much for tuning in. Right, today we've got
how are you, Malcolm?
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
Good.
Woke up nice and early and I got a new toy as well, so I'll show you that in a minute.
Oh yeah. Does your wife know?
Does Caroline like it?
She does she like it? She's indifferent.
Oh, can't be that good then.
I like it. I like it. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh yeah, sit rep. So we've got sit rep today, and then we're going to go do. Should we guess the thing first and then sit rep? I don't remember which way we do it, but
Guess the
there's two
thing
things
first,
we're going to do.
then sit
Okay.
rep.
Oops. Okay. We shall
Give
do
people
that.
something to look forward to after Guess the Thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Edward's in. Good morning, Edward.
Morning, Edward.
Morning.
Hello, Don. Oops, Don Pedro's in as well.
Morning,
Hello, Don. The Don is in. What are we saying that?
Yep.
The Don's got his own banner. Martin is in. Jacko.
Morning,
Good
Jacko.
Jack.
Morning.
How you doing, mate? Totally Scale Models is in as well. Steve.
Morning, Steve.
How you feeling, Steve? You're 100% now? All better and firing all cylinders and
I think he's still waiting for his pacemaker to be fitted.
okay.
Sometime this year. I think he said late January, early February. Not too sure. I'm sure he'll correct us.
Cool. Will's in. Hello, Will. Good morning. That's early for you, isn't it?
Morning, Will.
Morning.
Hugh is in. Hugh Gordon. Morning, all. Says Hugh.
Morning, Hugh.
What's that profile? It's a Hugh's Hobby. He's a Buccaneer, isn't it? A Hugh's Hobby something.
Don't know. Can't see because I haven't got my glasses on.
Can't see it. It's a Buccaneer.
Yeah, it's a cartoon Buccaneer.
Where's your Buccaneer? On your Buccaneer. Mick. Yeah, they don't. They get worse. Mick is in. Good morning, Mick.
Morning, mate.
Morning, mate.
Morning, mate.
Paul Astle is in. Morning. Happy New Year, folks.
Morning, Paul.
Wow. Happy New Year to you, Paul. And everybody watching, if I haven't already said it to you. Steve says, well.
Oh, good Lord. What's happened now?
Maybe he's going to sit and type it all out.
Yeah.
And let us all know how he is. Well, I hope he's okay. Will says he woke up early, especially for Guess the Thing. Oh, my gosh. Poor bugger.
You fool.
Oh, dear. What a shame.
Oh. He's only young.
This is your fault, Malcolm.
Eh?
This is your fault.
This is my fault, yeah. Hobby Bench says Hugh. Hugh's Hobby Bench. That's cool. Hugh's Hobby Bench Buccaneers. Love it. All right, shall we go around we've caught up with chat, so we can go around the studio. Who's going to be first on that list? John put your hand up. Look. Are you pointing or are you saying me?
No, he's trying to stick his finger up my arse.
That's going me. Hello. That's pointing.
Okay.
No,
That's indicating.
that's indicating.
That's indicating. That's going me. That's also pointing. Obviously, Steph wants to show off his tiger.
I'm going to Steph directly.
Hello.
Hi. You all right? What you
I'm
got?
fine. Tiger's starting to come together eventually.
Oh, yeah. Was this the one that you didn't like the paint job on it, or is it another one? Yeah.
It looked awful. But I've managed to save it, so I'm quite happy about saving it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what it looks like.
Looks nice, mate.
So I've got if this will come off, there we go. That comes off. So this will all be able to take apart. So you can actually see what goes in there, what goes into it. So, and that'll lift off as well. Mm-hmm. But it's all going to be part of a whole diorama. But I've got it so you can take everything off and you can see what's been done.
Mm.
So yeah.
How are you going to display it, Steph?
It's going to be with the Hetzer, and I've knackered up one of the front wheels and the track's going to be off, and they'll have turned up with a Tiger tank front wheel, and it's going to be called "You Had One Job," and I'll probably translate that into German as well.
Oh, that'd be good.
But that needs reattaching on there because that's felded off, and then that bit will be painted primer red.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've already glued that, and I've just snapped it off this morning. Hey, well done, Pillock.
Scrape some of that paint off first.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've broken off quite a bit of the Zimmerit around the place.
Uh-huh.
Made some drill holes as well for bullet holes and ding marks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where that is at the moment. So I'm
cool.
Quite happy with how that paint job turned out, and a bit of weathering on it, a bit of scratching, and it should look pretty good.
Yeah, like it. I like it a lot. What's the
Thank you.
What is it going to be on a base? How big is the base going to be?
Give me a second, I will show you. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me just flip.
Massive.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What I'll probably do is, because of the size of it, I'll probably raffle it off, and all the money will go to Model Spheros. So sell it on eBay, see if anybody wants it, and then chuck the money across the woods. Woo-hoo.
That's a good idea to do that. You can almost get your money back.
Well, you'll get the money back.
Well, yeah, no, but as a thing, a couple of our volunteers and beneficiaries do that. They build their model up and then sell it on eBay, get some money back, and then buy some more. Another guy just buys made stuff up on eBay and skips the whole build process and then sort of fixes them up a bit.
Yeah,
enjoy that. Yes,
that's
very cool, man. I look forward to seeing that.
And I've got some bits and bobs of the F4U done as well, so I've got to paint some of those.
Oh yeah. Have you finished the what was it? The green and yellow aircraft?
Oh, my fucker.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Nope, that's still in the process of being built.
Mm-hmm.
So it's catching up with things and finishing things off. So that's a lot of my work this year will be finishing things off that I've started.
Right. Putting the polishes on.
Yeah. So once I've finished things off, which will probably take me about 6 months, then I'm going to start making models again that I've done. I just want to get an absolute shed ton of. I've got about 6 or 7 models that I need to finish off.
Right. Got you.
This is me just sort of getting them done. So
the whole shed full, quite literally.
Yes.
How are you getting on with your Corsair? At what level? What stage are you at?
There.
That's the Corsair. Sorry,
that's the Corsair.
The F4U. Yes, you did.
Yes.
Gotcha. So we're about the same then.
I thought you were ready for. You were put together.
It's put. Oh right, yeah, it is. It's put together, kind of, and it's primered.
Okay, so once I get this put together, I will give you a shout.
Fab. Oh, cool. I look forward to that.
Cool.
Thank you, Steph.
No problems. Shall we go to? Let's go to you, Malcolm.
Oh, okay. I was just going to go through. I keep knocking that mic. Sorry. I was just going to go to the chat quickly.
Okay. Do the chat first.
That's volunteering. And totally scam. So Steve says they fitted the pacemaker on the 5th, but were unable to fit the 3rd lead. So now I have to go to Hammersmith in the next few weeks to have it fitted. Pacemaker is running on a minimum until then.
Ooh.
So he's not grounded.
No.
He needs his ground wire put in.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, they can have one running between his arse cheeks and down his leg.
Yeah, that's right. You just stick a spike in the ground, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. I hope you get that sorted out as well soon, Steve. Model office this morning. Sorry, doing 1-to-1 projects this morning that I started last night and not slept yet. Okay.
Okay. A bit more information, James.
But you are on the big TV.
Ooh.
That's scary, isn't it?
Yes,
Worrying.
very.
Cool. Right. Me. Shall I switch cameras? Oh, are you ready, Steve? Or are you putting your finger up again?
I was just indicating to everybody who was next.
I see. Right, switch cameras. Here you
Just
go.
to prove I'm not working you with my foot.
This dude, I think I've nearly finished him. He's up on the sit rep. Some better pictures of the guy. He's a Reaper Bones mini. Wasn't really sure what to do with him anymore. I've kind of wasn't sure what details to put on him or anything else. But quite enjoyed doing the blue. That was quite fun. And he's got a little mouse dude with a pink tail. I think I repainted the eye on the mouse or rat, whatever it is, about 10 times.
That looks brilliant, Malcolm. That looks really good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And then I put some writing on the book.
Ooh, get you.
Yeah, it's just squibbles. It's not, not a special spell or anything. But yeah, I was pretty happy with it. It kind of painted itself though, with all the robes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was good fun. I like doing these little things just as just quick pick it up, paint it, put it down. It's good fun. So there's that. Let me switch my camera back. Okay. So this turned up. I don't know what happened. Something happened.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Figurey thing.
Yeah. Look how cool that is.
Where did that fall? What tree did that fall out of, Malcolm?
It fell out of a tree of a person I know who was selling this particular piece of fruit, and he was selling it for a good price, and I wanted to buy it, so I bought it.
Why not?
Yes.
Did you get a beer mat with it?
No. This was secondhand.
Oh.
Secondhand purchase from a friend. So yeah, very cool. So it's funny because over Christmas I was supposed to be clearing out like you, Steph, clearing out the decks and finishing off old projects, but I've actually started 2 new projects rather than finishing them off. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. Will says, I'm not sure if the angles, but the boxes above Steph look very precarious. Oh, yeah.
I think it's just that they do move a little bit.
Oh, God. Don't do that.
There we go. That's better. There you go. Yeah, I haven't pushed certain bits back far enough, so they're back far enough now, and they take the weight back. There you go. Just for Will.
You need more kits to wedge in there.
Yes, I know. Well, I've got all those up there. I've got all those down there behind me. Let's flick cameras so you can see. So I've got those there. Got those up there. And I've got a load down there. Got all those down there in that corner. Raw models for Heroes ones ready to go out for when we get back into doing
Sessions.
Mm-hmm. It's soon enough, won't it?
Yep.
Steve said I was thinking the same thing about Steph's kit. Steve says also it's Gandalf. Oh, the wizard. Yeah, I don't know what his name is. Wizard. Reaper Bones thing. Cool. There we go. Right. Steph, let's go to you since we're just chatting to you.
We've been to me.
No,
and then we went to you.
I thought you might want to show your little your bard. Have you completed him or done anything more to him?
The bard is there.
Mm-hmm.
Go to there's the bard.
The bard.
Oh.
He just needs a a flatten for the coat. And there's Lisa's, that's nearly finished. So yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
you're looking good.
Cool. Right, Steve.
Oh, hello. Here I am. Yes,
Do it.
the boat.
The boat.
It's almost. There was only one small leak. One more plank to go on, and the hull will be, if not waterproof, at least it will look the part. And then, when I finish knocking things onto the floor, I'm building an arm for the screw monster, which you can see here.
Yep.
There he is.
Bloody hell.
So he's going to get some arms. And, well, it's a very slow job because, of course, there's nothing to locate anything to, so things have to be hung together, wait while the glue dries before you can move on. But I think once this last plank is on the boat, that will start to move a bit quicker then, because there won't be so much bent wood to hold in place while the glue sets.
Right. Is it fun to do?
It's been a bit tedious so far. The big problem is I can only get, on a good day, I can get 2 planks on.
Right.
It takes that long for the glue to set before I can move the clamps to put the next plank on. And as you can probably see from here, the bow is a bit of a mess. So there I'm going to, I've identified a 3D print file for a figurehead, which I'm going to make.
Oh, right. Which one are you going to choose? Which one's that?
The stern will need tidying up and the transom fitting.
What figurehead have you got sorted out then?
It's a, how can I describe it? I suppose the only way, I'll dig out a picture and I'll share it in a minute. That's probably the easiest way.
Yeah, do that.
How long will it take me? Give me a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we can come back to you.
Yeah. Go and talk to John for a minute.
All right.
Yay.
You go and look at your pictures of your ladies. Hey, John.
Good morning to you.
Hello. That's a very nice clean desk you've got there.
I know.
What a juxtaposition between Steve and John's desk. Steve's and John.
Yeah. I almost got, well, I would say threatened is quite a strong word, but words were said yesterday and I deserved them. So I cleaned up. I am working on my FT17. I checked, sort of trying to find out what markings I could put on. So on the back here, there's 2 square plates. One there. So I've looked and I'm going to do the following. It's a diamond shape. You can see that. Can you see that? There you go. Diamond shape.
Yep.
It's not very good. With a heart in it. And either a 1 or 2. And the heart, there's going to be something like that. So the diamond's going to be white. The heart's going to be blue. And the 2 will be white.
Are you going to make that as a mask, are you?
No. Apart from masking up the edges of the diamond, the rest of it will be hand painted.
Ooh, wow. Good luck with that, eh?
Yeah. The shapes and the colours, and obviously the number, denote what unit or what vehicle within a unit it is. I'll try and remember. The blue of a heart is the 1st battalion. I think is it the heart? Next was the diamond shape was the company. The heart was the platoon. and the 2 was the vehicle within the platoon.
Okay. Got you. And that's the French way of doing things.
Yeah, the Americans took over that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be any tank regiment, but it'll be the second tank of the first platoon of the first tank battalion.
Right. Got
Or first company of the second first. It's in my head. I can't remember what it said. It's on Tankopedia. I got it from. If you look at the French tanks, in amongst the comments at the bottom, someone's actually written it all out. Well, I just chose it. So I'm using Vallejo Panzer Aces stencil for the white and Prussian blue model colour for the heart.
Oh, so you'll have this done by the end of the show?
You never know.
Oh, more fun things have happened.
Yes, Steph's actually finished the model.
Morning, gents, says Lindsay. Nick, Lindsay, hello, mate.
Morning, mate.
Morning.
Steph's not there. Looks like he's gone coffeeward.
Oh, he didn't ask.
No, he did. Well, yeah, he didn't want to interrupt you, I'm sure.
You not stopped him before.
Paul Astle says, "Is that Sprue Manchu, Steve?"
Could be, couldn't it? I like that. I was thinking of Spruebacker and other things like that.
Spoopert.
Yeah, Sprue Manchu. I like that. I have him chewing it out. Yes.
Right, let's have a look.
Anyway, that's my figurehead. Oh, here we go. I can dig out that piece there a bit more to fit it over the bow. But then that's what she'll look like.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Is that from any particular ship?
It's from the Maritime Museum, I think. I'm not sure what the name of the ship is.
Cool. So you're going to measure the base part of it and then try and just match it up.
Yeah, I mean this is the original file, and as you can see by the size of the print base, it would be much too big for this model. But yeah, I've already scaled it down to the right size for the model and done a slice file. So, yes, there are some much better ones actually on Thingiverse, but I thought they just looked a little bit too politically incorrect.
Well, it'd be historically accurate, wouldn't it?
It would, yes, that's true.
Yes. She's gorgeous, says John.
Anyway.
There you go. And John also says, even and all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, John.
Happy New Year, John.
Yeah, John approves. It's got the stamp of John's approval. Brilliant. Well, so you've got Spruepert, and you've got the boat, and what else have you got going on? Is that the only 2 projects you're doing?
That's actually all I've got in progress at the moment. I think my next big project is going to be this one.
Next big
almost too big to get. Hang on.
Oh,
Let's
gosh.
change cameras again.
Gotha. How do you say it?
Gotha. Hang on.
Gotha.
Let me figure out how to change cameras.
Gotha.
There it is.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's going to be really big.
I need to make a bit more space on the bench for that.
Yikes. I think you do, yeah. I think you need to finish some projects first.
I need to get some. Oh, of course, the other big project I've got is the digger. So once the Christmas decorations are out of the way, that will come back down off the shelf, and that will finish off its diorama base.
Wow. Well, I look forward to seeing that as well.
Hopefully, that won't take too long.
Get the digger back. Definitely. Right. John.
Yes.
Do you want to switch your camera around and?
I will do that. Yes. Give me a second.
He's got one job, whatever that is in German.
One job and one job only. But seeing it's a Sunday, don't make any noise. Keep everything quiet. If people are in bed, don't disturb them. Let your cats and dogs just lay where they are. Turn the volume down just a little bit. Keep it quiet because
it's time for Guess the Thing.
Boop. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Here we go. Guess the Thing by me. Still 45 years old. I have to change it when it's my birthday in November. But here we go. This is my guess the thing. Yeah, I'd be super old then. Yeah. Right. Are we ready? What we do is put a thing up, and then you got to type it in chat. First person wins. No prizes other than a bag of nothing. So here we go. What is that? Answer the chat, please. There is a theme running through this. It's very, very easy to find, I'm sure. As usual, I do an easy one to start with, and then, well, what I think would be easy. We usually find out halfway through whether we are in that ballpark or not, don't we?
The ones you think are easy never turn out that way.
Well, I think this one's easy. I think this one's startingly.
Of course, you think it's easy. You know the answer.
Yeah. So here we go. John has gone in first with Dirty Money. And Totally Scale Model says Drug Money. Oh, hey. Oh dear. Nick Lindsay said sick pay.
I like that one.
I do too. I'm worried though now.
I think you need to change the answer to that.
I think I might, yeah. Yeah, it's not sick pay. It's not drug money. It's not dirty money. Keep having the guesses. Yeah, if you don't know, just say, I don't know. Just so that I know that somebody's out there still watching. Let's go around the studio. John, you got an idea what this might be?
no.
Okay, Steph, you got an idea? Steph's on mute.
Yeah, I'm with Nick on that. Sick pay.
It's not sick pay. Okay, all right. Don't worry. I'm gonna panic. I'm not gonna panic yet. Nick says SpongeBob stash. Edward said furlough. Totally Scale Model says there's too much there for sick pay. I suppose so, yeah. Will with Germany. Good guess. And Julian's in. Morning, chapter. Julian, how you doing? I saw your message yesterday about your show, a very popular show, on Saturday night. Well done. So, yeah. Steve.
Sorry, I can't get sick pay out of my head.
It's not sick pay. What do you think it is then? It's not sick pay.
Oh, well, that's not pay. I don't know. It's not money. Green tomato. Not a clue.
No. John and Steph, you've had your guess, yeah?
I like the Germany one.
Germany. What did you say, Steph? You had sick pay, didn't you, as well? Right. So we have a look then. It is Germany.
God.
Okay. All right.
Oh, was this the one you were going to do on Friday if I chose you?
Yes, this was Fridays. This was
I'm glad I went with Steve. No one wanted this at the end of the week.
I don't worry. Do not worry. They get worse. Yes, they get worse. UK veteran Simon says, "Morning all. I finally managed to get into Twitch this morning. I'm just in time for Guess the Thing. Time to go and make another coffee, I think."
Very nice.
Yeah, take your time. don't hurry back. Maybe grow the beans yourself. Oh dear. Thank you, John. John's put his lines in. It's very kind of you. Dirty cash as well, Nick says. Interesting. Yeah, so Germany. There we go. Right, so now you know where we're at, right? That's it. That's your test one.
It gets worse.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Answers in the chat, please.
You need a picture of Bruce Forsyth's head on that one.
Hey? What? Let's have a look. Right, guesses are starting to come in. That's good. China, says John. Julian's gone for China as well. And yeah, Julian says China. Mick has gone for China. Nick has said China. Oh, look, looks like there's a consensus here.
You have to be quite posh and pronounce it China.
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 I didn't Donald Trump pronounce it like Gina something?
Oh no.
I shouldn't go there, should I? Steph, you got an idea? Oh, Steph's on mute. Steve, you got any ideas?
Other than China, no.
No.
Yeah. No.
Linkia. Steph's back off mute. You right?
Yep, China.
China. And John? China. Right, okay. Well, lots of Chinas. Yeah, Edward says ditto. It's China too. Let's have a look. It is China. Nick Lindsay was the first.
With dirty cash.
No, sorry, John Hardy was the first. Whoops. With China. Well done, John. 10 points.
Thank you.
Yeah. Would that be the Irish pronunciation? Paul Astor says China. I guess good. Yeah, could be. Next one. What's that? Answers in chat, please. First one wins a bucket of nothing. Oh, bucket is a bit. I don't know. It's a bit generous, perhaps.
Paper cup.
Well, that's still something. A paper cup of nothing.
Yeah. It's smaller and cheaper.
It is, and recyclable.
Mm.
What I might ask is whoever does win. Yeah, okay, we'll do the paper cup, and whoever does win sends the paper cup back. I think that would be good.
At their own cost.
Of course. Yeah.
You send it. No, don't worry.
Mick says Belgium. Julian's gone for Belgium. Will says Belgium. John says Belgium. Paul Astle says Belgium. Nick also says Belgium. Edward says Belgium. And Paul Astle says Taco Bell's in-house gym.
Oh dear.
I love it. Oh, dear. Could be hernia. Hey? Don't get it.
Well, lifting a bell and one of those would give you bloody hernia.
Oh, I see. Got you. Yes, gotcha. We need a
Malcolm.
Sorry, Steph. Yes.
What's a gym?
What's a gym?
Yeah, isn't that a bloke's name?
Yeah, I guess it is. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We've never been into a gymnasium.
What's that?
No, must have been.
Eating.
We need a best wrong answer. Guess the things. Yes. I think Taco Bell's in-house gym is probably quite a good one. I was going to mute you, John, because you're clunky banging around. It's causing me issues.
Well, that's your issue.
Yes, it's causing me them. It's clearly not a bell end tosser, says John. Nope. Totally Scale Mole says, do you mean gin, Steph, not Jim? Gin.
Oh, I know what gin is.
He knows what gin is. Okay. All right. Steve, what is it?
Yeah, I'll go with Belgium.
Belgium. John?
Belgium.
And Steph?
Belgium.
Belgium. All right, so who was the first to get? Belgium is the correct answer.
Me.
Mick. Yeah, Mick says Belgium. Well done. Everyone in the studio as well. Got it. Good job. Best wrong answer. Yes, I think it was Taco Bell's in-house gym. Brilliant. Cool. So, paper cup of nothing. Maybe heading its way towards Mick. Next one. First in the chat gets it. Who's going to be? Thank you, John, for doing the lines. UK veteran says part of Russia.
That's nasty.
Whoa, chat just jumped pretty badly. Mick says Ukraine. Julian says Ukraine. Totally Scarborough says Ukraine. Edward says Ukraine. John Molly says Ukraine. Nick Lindsay says Ukraine. Edward says U-Haul. Oh, dear. Steph, what do you think?
I like Nick Lindsay's one, but I'm going to go with Ukraine.
Yeah. And Steve?
Da, Ukraine.
And John?
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Don's in as well. Hello, Don. He says Ukraine. Ukraine is correct. Mick was the first one on my screen. I imagine that's probably not the same for everyone, as that all those 5 top answers came in literally at the same time. Brilliant. Right. Well done. Next one. Thank you, John. John puts his little lines in to let us know for the next guess. Thank you very much. Very helpful. Answers in chat, please. If you know what it is, have a guess, have a go. If you think you know, stick it in the chat. What's that? What do you think it is? Oh, guesses are coming in. Oh, look at that. Model Making Trucker's in. Good morning, Model Making Trucker. Nice to see you.
Unless.
Good morning.
Nick has gone for Iceland. Model Mucking Trucker. Model Mucking Trucker said Iceland. Julian says Iceland. No. Don's gone for Iceland. Totally Scamble says Iceland. Edward says good mums go to Iceland. Nick says Iceland. John says Iceland. Edward said surfing turf. Simon says 1 out of 10 of Minecraft above the water. 1 out of 10 of Minecraft.
1/10.
1/10 of Minecraft above. Okay. Paul Astle says the new Muck Sludge. And surf and turf, says Edward. John, what do you think?
Iceland.
Steve.
Yeah, it's that supermarket.
Steph.
Well, as you've got the plus sign now, I'm going to follow the laws of mathematics, which means it's Minecraft cubed.
Minecraft cubed. Oh, I see. Righto. Well, it is indeed Iceland, I'm afraid. So let's have a look. Mick got that as well. Crikey, Mick. That's the second fastest one.
Oh.
Mick.
He's going with a bucket of nothing, isn't he?
No, it's paper cup. Paper cup and nothing.
Can't believe that. John suggested the paper cup.
Yeah, he did.
And then he went and blew it.
Next one. What's that? Or where's that? Or who's that? Blank faces. Blank faces in the studio. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Right. What do answers in the chat, please? Let's have a look. Oh man, says totally scale models. Oman says John. Some guy with a basic blood type. Oman says Nick. Edward says Oman. Don says Oman. And Mick says Oslo. And hi Lewis says Julian. Yeah, what do you think in the studio? Steve.
Doesn't look much like Lewis, but how about just to be so different? How about Oregon?
Or Reagan. Oh, that man on the right hand side is Reagan. Oh, Reagan. Okay, could be. Yeah, could be. Steph, what do you think?
I started off thinking that guy was called Z, so Oz.
Ah, I see. John?
I'll go with Oman.
Oman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is Oman. So that was John, the first one there. But I think Totally Scale Model has probably pipped him. So I don't know. Stuart's inquiry on that one, perhaps. Very good. Well done. What's that one? Answer in the chat, please. Quick as you can. Chuck it in.
Yeah, got it.
Uh-huh.
Steve doesn't look convinced. No. Answers in chat, please. What do you think it is? Not having any complaints for this one. It's obviously going down reasonably well, which is good. Mix first in with Singapore. Edward, Singapore. John with Singapore. Nick with Singapore. Paul Askell with Singapore. Very good. John?
Yes.
What do you think?
Lots of things.
I doubt that. What do you think this might be?
Singapore.
Steph?
Singapore.
Steve?
Yeah, I'll be boring and say Singapore as well.
Well, Mick went. The first one in was Singapore. There we go. Mick, you are on a roll, my friend.
Can we ban him?
That's fair. Good dude. I can imagine him sitting there, he's refreshed his browser, he's told everyone to stop using the internet, so he's got the full speed, he's got his double thumbs ready on his phone. he's poised. Julie's gone for Oman. Bless you, Julian.
Okay.
You might want to hit refresh on your browser, mate. I think you're lagging behind a little bit. What's that one? John's got it.
Yeah.
Steph's got it. Steve's nodding. There we go. Model Making Truckers says hi, Julian. Those two are having a chat. That's nice. Answer in the chat, please. Let me know what you think. There's 20 of you poor souls watching this now. Nick says Thailand. John says Thailand. Totally Scale Model says Thailand. Edward says Thailand. UK veterans has an answer. Don't know if I can say that. Nick says Thailand. Julian says Singapore.
Oh dear.
Just hit refresh, Julian, to make sure you're live. Paul Astle says, "Is this the next rack up from Iceland?" Yes, that's right. So it's the shop next door. Oh, it was Tyrac, wasn't it? Tyrac. Iraq. Yes, Iraq. There we go. Steve, what do you think?
Yeah, it's got to be Thailand, doesn't it?
Thailand. Steph, what do you think?
Thailand.
And John?
Thailand.
There we go. Mick was quick. Mick was very, very quick. Thailand. And all these other guys just as quick as well.
I don't think we should allow that one because he didn't spell it right.
Well, you know. Yeah, true.
Well, he spelt what he saw.
Yeah, he did.
So, do you want the sound or the? I don't know. I don't want to get into a political discussion.
Just let it go, Steve.
Just let it slide. We'll cut that bit out, Steve. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Simon says Mick's desperate for his cup of nothing today. He is. I think he might be heading towards that. My spelling's not good, says Mick. That's all right, Mick. Don't you worry about the spelling, mate. Don't you worry. If you ever come down to a tiebreaker, then I might bring the spelling and the grammar into it, perhaps.
You can leave my grandma out of this.
What's that one? Answer in chat, please.
Is it that bad, John? Is it that bad?
What?
It's just funny. There's a good 20 seconds of you thinking, and then just put your head in your hands after you realise what it is.
There's about 3 seconds of thinking.
All right, okay. Model Making Trucker says Finland. John Marley says Finland. Just going to meet you, Steph. Mick says Finland. Doesn't he? Yes, he does. Finland. Edward says Finland. Nick says Finland. Oh, I think it might be another consensus here. What do you think, Steph? Steve?
Suomi.
That's John.
Finland.
Finland. Very good. Let's have a look. Finland. This is great. Model Maker Truck was first in there. Well done. That's John and Mick and Edward. Very good. Very good indeed. Well, that's the last one. Well done, everyone. I would say Mick was the star of the show there. What would we say? I would have thought so. He did very, very well indeed.
Yes, yes,
very, very well.
We get everything here.
He did very well indeed. Well done, Mick. There you go. That was tame, wasn't it? That was safe. Hey? Didn't upset anyone, didn't break any backs, didn't bore anybody.
You sure?
Well, I enjoyed it. And that's what matters, right?
As long as somebody did. Mick obviously enjoyed it.
Yeah. Corderland, to be correct. John says nobody likes rivet counters. Oh, you're talking about the spellings? Yes. Grammar police.
There are no rivets in Finland.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I wonder what they hold their boats together with.
No idea.
Right.
All right, Steph, your turn.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, Mick says I enjoyed it. I won. You did.
Yeah, well done, Mick.
John's going to get his bucket of nothing, scoop a paper cup of nothing, and send it on to you, Mick. If you can return the paper cup, that would be great.
Sorry, I was just sorting the airbrush out because it's broken. Well, it's not broken, it's just stuffed up. Right.
Right, we got a thingy for this, haven't we? We don't have a thing, do we?
Yes, we do.
Do we?
It'll be that one, Malcolm.
That's the one.
So let's see if we can make this a bit bigger. Do.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So get decent pictures on there. So, SITREP today, thanks very much for adding your work, those that have done it. And we're going to start off with James, who says, sorry for the tardy post. Yes, he was a bit late, wasn't he? I'll tell you what, I've been looking to see in this one. Mr. Spencer Beanie, he's won 27,000 Imperial Star Destroyer. All finished. Too many fibre optics to count. I'm pleased with it. Thanks for sharing. No, thank you for sharing. That is awesome, mate. Love it. Look at all the little lights. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice job, Steve. Nice job.
It broke him, didn't it?
I think it nearly did break him. Loving the bay. That is just fantastic.
Each individual fibre optic strand that would have broken me. I mean, it's amazing that he carried on.
Yes.
Yeah.
He went through it. He did it. He finished it, and he's done an absolutely stonking job. Look at that.
Like,
absolutely brilliant.
Nice.
Love it.
Make a cool little
And
bedside light, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and there it is in place. Well, right above the shack. 30,000 rivets flying in very close formation.
Yeah, next to the A400 as well. Look at
Yep.
the size of it, crikey.
I know, it's huge, isn't it?
John says, that's sure beauty.
Yep, love it, Steve. Love it. Awesome job. Get all the pictures. Yep. Cracking job, mate. Well, here we go. The Don is in.
The Don.
This is a Chevrolet scale 1/32 Lindbergh kit. Barn found Vallejo painting, weathering the same. Oh my giddy up. Right, okay, can we quickly move along?
Oh boy.
That is stunning work. Look at that. I love the flat tires.
Oh gosh.
Doesn't it make you sick?
Do you think you used like a heat plate or an iron or something to do that?
Probably. What did you use, Don?
That's fun. What's funny is how perfectly he's made that. Right? Look how nice that original model is.
Yeah.
And then the job he did on it afterwards. Oh, leaves.
Yeah. Takes a set of bollocks to do something like that to a kit like that.
Yeah, that's true. Confidence.
Yes. Wow, that is just.
Love it.
Loving it, loving it, loving it. Nice job, Don. Awesome.
Boom, says John. Sold about. Oh, soldering iron. Well, yeah.
Nice. Right, quickly moving along. I'm bored with him now. Oh, good Lord, there's 16 more replies in there.
Oh, he even had it for his dinner.
Yeah.
First layer. Wow.
Did you use reference pictures or anything, John? Is there a car like this parked up somewhere, or did you just do it from eye or memory? Let me know, Don. It's great, isn't it?
Oh, that is outstanding. I'm gobsmacked. It's just awesome.
Love it.
I hate this bloke so much.
I know we do. It's the worst part of my day.
Yeah. If I ever meet him, I'm going to chop his bloody fingers off. He's missing something there. He needs a set of googly eyes on those. Ah, he cheated. He took all the photos from Google. Look.
Yeah.
Not really his work.
No.
Oh, man.
Don says, I like you too, Steph.
That is just outstanding work. Outstanding.
Is he putting it on a base as well?
One would hope so. He's probably going to stick it inside the actual barn itself and make a whole barn.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. He's going to make a barn and have it. The door's open. You can just see it inside.
Yeah.
With a pig sat in it. Put a rat's nest in the headlamp, says Edward.
Look at the way that he's got metal peeling.
Yeah.
Oh. Bubbled rust.
Yeah.
That's just mad.
Yeah.
Look, even the seats look really, really old.
Yeah.
It's got the cracks on them and all sorts.
Nice colour.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
One hell of a scraze, isn't it? One hell of a scrape down the sides.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. I found something wrong with it. It's got a hair on there.
Well, you think something abandoned in a barn wouldn't get hairs on it?
Not that long. Watch
Could be that
this.
Sasquatch has been looking at it.
Sorry, Steve, say again.
I said it could be that Sasquatch has been examining it.
Could be, yeah. You can bet your bottom dollar by the time we get to the end of it, there'll be a photo saying, look, it's gone.
Yeah. Yes, probably.
Or it'll be, no, that was deliberate. Yeah, horsehair.
Yeah, there'll be something on the reference picture.
Yeah.
Spider. It's a spider web.
Yeah,
that's straw stuff.
That's what it's missing. Spider webs. Wow. No brush strokes, nothing. Was this hairy sticked, Don? Just look at that.
I love it.
Maddening. Absolutely outstanding, Don.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. Nice. Needs a dead raccoon on the back seat. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's more like it.
We weren't far wrong, John, were we?
No, John said, didn't it? Don't call it. Oh, I'm going to make a barn. No, I think actually he may have just literally done that while John said it.
Yes. He just knocked it up. Just yeah, that'll do.
Amazing. Love it.
Wow, awesome. Right, moving swiftly along. We've got Julian Gary Davis with Necron, Annihilation, Barge, and Overlord. Ooh, he's certainly gone down the Warhammer hole, hasn't he? That's nice.
Look at the green on that. That's so cool.
Very bright. It's cracking.
It's like it's glowing. I like it.
Like that, Julian. Nice job. And Mick Wilson says 135th AFVSD KFZ 251 4 Oust C. I've added all the wheels for the tracks and all the little bits that go with them. We also put decals and weathered the Opal Blitz, and below is a photo for the write-up. Next, I will look at tracks again when my track jig arrives. Oh, nice job, Meg. Nice.
Yeah.
Liking it so far, mate. Looking really good.
A lot of wheels on there.
Yes. Oh, here we go. More wheels.
Wheels.
Nice.
Just suspension on those. They just do like an axle thing.
I don't know. Let's have a look at the previous picture. Was it that one? Yeah.
Yes, there is suspension.
You can just sit there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
nice, mate. Keep it going, mate. And here's the Opal Blitz complete. Oh, that looks lovely.
Yeah. I know how much he struggled with that, you know, getting it right and heating it up to try and bend it around a bit and everything.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, Mick, that wheel looks a bit wonky.
What, that one? I take it he's had a problem with the wheel.
Yeah. Yes.
And you're trolling him.
Slightly. I think we were thinking that the glue he was using when he was gluing it in his shed at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Monday wasn't warm enough, and the glue wasn't working. He was using super glue and it just was not sticking at all. But no, I think he welded it on in the end. It's not going anywhere.
Nice. Looking awesome, Mick. Well done, you.
All right. Nick said a couple of chickens nesting in Don's car would be good. Yeah. John says it's not finished yet.
Oh, good Lord.
John said it's not finished yet. Of course not. Of course it's not. John said, I love it, Julian. That's his neon Necron things, isn't it? And Nick says, you took my advice then, Mick. And Simon said, that's really good. Definitely. That'd be good to have that in a magazine there. Can't remember what magazine it is now. Is it the IPMS magazine that's going in? Can't remember.
Could be. Right, so coming along, some bloke called Malcolm Childs. Reaper USA miniature, some 28mm wizard dude, painted in Vallejo acrylics and kept stabbing at it with a brush until it looked presentable. No plans for him, just to hang out on my desk. Love it, Malcolm. Nice job on that.
Cool.
The rat looks awesome.
Yeah.
Really done a cracking job on that.
Thank you. You see the mold on that? You see his robe under his arm, underneath his wizard sleeve.
Oh, that sort of checker pattern.
Yeah, what is that?
Don't know.
It's just weird. It's just, I didn't notice it when I bought it, but it's weird.
Here's another one. Love the book. Book is brilliant.
Almost ruined it, didn't you?
Say again?
You almost ruined the book.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's a very good book, but the film was rubbish.
Always the way. Yeah. No pictures in it either.
See, he's indicating. You know, that way, Steph. That way.
Yeah. I think IPMS magazine as M4H build, says Mick.
Ooh.
Cool. Look forward to seeing that then. Si says, nice one, Malcolm. Is that your next character for when Gorman bites the dust? Oh, don't. Don't. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. M4H Derby. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. Nick says, like that, Malcolm. Thank you, mate. Love the blue. Can't do that. Figures are my kryptonite. Oh, well, John. You got a thing you paint.
Yeah, same here, John, but I just keep going and going and going and going. I've got von Richthofen here I've got to do for next club meet, so
look. Ooh, okay.
The theme is blue. So he's got his blue max.
Right.
So that'll be it. So I've got to do that, and I've never done a figure this size. So the biggest size I've done is 1/24. This is something like about 1/9, 1/16.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's let's give it a go and see what happens.
Well, I think use your Zenith technique and your light washes, and I think you'll be good to go.
Yep. See what happens.
Yeah.
I might have to jump onto Rob's figure painting one on a Thursday night.
Oh, definitely. Yep. First and third.
Very good.
Very, very good.
Yes.
Nick says obviously that Wizard did Junior Breckens. Simon said, have you seen the latest from the United States? The knife hands are not allowed. It's considered aggressive.
What?
Oh dear Lord.
He's got a huge neck. He's talking about the blue dude. I'd be blue if my head fell off. John. Have you seen the pictures of Private Godfrey on the mess?
Yes, that's really good.
Yeah.
No, Steph's O. What's that mean? Steph's
Simon's
O?
got fat fingers.
Yeah, so.
Anyway, moving along, James Skiffins, 1-to-1 front room painting. Oh, that's worth a giggle.
That's good. That looks so real, doesn't it?
Shouldn't that be pre-shaded though?
Yeah, I think it must appreciate
I
it.
don't think he's got the right number of flutes on that radiator there.
No, he's missing a couple, isn't he?
You can't flute count on this show, Steve.
And it's not level.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Hold on. Isn't that Don's bone find in there?
I don't think the room's square either, John, is it?
No. He needs some filling.
Yeah, he's missed a bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just the lighting's just
Just
all wrong.
up
It just
there in
doesn't
the
work.
corner, he's missed a bit.
Yeah. His stick figures in the corner of fitted pants.
Yeah, he's got to paint those.
Yeah.
Ah.
They'll look great with a bit of paint on them.
Would, yeah.
Does he actually use them for modelling horses and things?
Oh, I don't know.
Those two.
There's not horses.
No, yeah. Or is that his Christmas decoration still up?
Yep. Yeah, oh dear.
Right, moving along, we've got John Marley with A&A Models 148 GBR1, the most ridiculous record-breaking aircraft ever. I've already put it aside and moved on to a Gloucester Meteor. My local hobby shop's out of the SMS red paint I want. Is that a paper model?
I don't think so. No.
No, it's not. You can see the plastic in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I agree, though. It was a ridiculous aeroplane.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. So anyway,
Cool.
love it. That's coming along really well. And also working on the Bandai Kit Challenge. Oh, is this for the Musaru Cup?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good
Yes.
Lord. How much are those all masks? Individual
Yeah.
hexagon? Oh, bloody
Yeah.
hell.
Yep. It's going to look amazing when it's done. It's all together.
Wow, that looks awesome. When's it going to be done by?
March.
Oh, good luck, James.
Steph's model officer James says it's a paper model I dropped to my paintbrush.
That moves through one is coming on really well, James. Oh, good Lord.
It's done a really nice, smooth job with the brush paint, isn't it? The airbrush. Yeah?
Yes.
Looks really good.
Well,
like a lizard scales, almost something in it.
that's coming out cracking, that is.
Lizardy.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Gold edging makes it, doesn't it?
It does. That gold edging is brilliant. It looks a bit like a fox there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love all the nicks on all over, just over there and on different edges. That is so subtle. That is absolutely brilliant work, James.
Sly says that's awesome, and Edward says, and I'm still trying to master the chipmunk.
Are we sure that actually James is actually building that? He's not got a professional in.
A professional. Scale model ninjas in says, morning all. Hello.
Morning. And finally, we've got Nick Lindsay still working on Bethany. Ooh. That's huge, Nick. Wow. That is looking really good so far. Really good. Nice work, mate. Very nice work.
Who makes that one? You didn't say.
I think he 3D printed it.
Ah, wow, gosh.
Yeah, cracking work, Nick. Cracking work. Oh, and that's it. We're at the end.
Ah, hooray.
Yep.
John says the Brits will win the Musaru instead of the Ashes this year.
Yeah, okay. I just thought I'd put this up. This is the one the missus did for me. I would do anything for love. Not buy model kits, but I won't do that. Love it.
That's good. That's good.
Thanks, Bird. So there we go. That's the end of SitRep. Thank you very much for showing all your work, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Absolutely fantastic work there.
Brilliant.
Well done, guys.
Thank you, Steph, for doing that for us.
Welcome. Nick Lindsay. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Nick Lindsay says, yes, I did. Trying OSL for a change. He's a bit orange on one side now. OSL. What's that?
Something
Outside
lighting.
Outside light.
No, it's like
One side lighting.
yeah. When there's a light on the lantern, so you're trying to make the lantern light the character.
Got ya.
What's it stand for? I mean something like that. OSL.
Yeah.
Self-lighting, something like that. I'm sure lots of people are typing it in. There we go. Object-sourced lighting.
Object source like that.
There you go. There you go.
Gimmick. Yeah, it looks really good when it's done really well. But I don't think object lighting really works in person. It looks really good in a photograph, but when you actually have it in front of you. I've never seen it done well.
Yeah.
Oh, I could be wrong. I'd like to be proved wrong in these things. Cool. There we go. So, Steve, you've been working on anything? You've been.
Well, yes, I've actually been preparing next week's Guess the Thing, but there's nothing really I can show anybody.
Oh. Any teasers?
Oh, there's a few teasers, yeah.
No, I mean, give us a teaser, not
giving it away, you know.
Okay. Is it easy? That's what I don't know.
Oh, dead easy, yeah. You'll get it in no time flat. Incidentally, on Friday night we did put out an appeal for new ideas for Guess the Thing, didn't we? Nobody's answered yet, I don't think.
Yeah, we did. If anyone has an idea or would like to submit some Guess the Things, they're most welcome to.
Either some inspiration, or even if you want to make up a set of pictures yourself, we can always.
Yeah, sure can.
Yeah.
Yep. John says, do a beaver teaser.
Well, okay, I'll give you a clue. There is a beaver in it.
Of course there is.
I think we'd be disappointed if there wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no Spock anymore though. That seems to have died.
Oh dear.
There might still be room to get one in.
No.
I don't know. I'll think about that. I've got a week.
That's spectacular.
Yes, spectastic. Cool. Right. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching.
Yep.
There's lots of you too, which is wonderful. I don't think anyone's got any work done or anything, have they? Anyone's been working on anything? No. Right.
No, not nothing.
Which unit that tank is from?
No,
What's that?
no, too late, too late. No.
No. All right. Bye. Wouldn't do it to you, John. Wouldn't do
Yes, you would.
Oh,
Yes, you would.
no, wouldn't ever. I try. Oh, look. What's he got?
That's brilliant.
Just finished painting the hearts on. I did actually mask them up. I quickly drew a mask and put it on just so I could throw it on. It looks okay. It's supposed to be hand painted, so they're not going to be perfect.
Right. Yeah. No, that's great.
So
Really
I've done
good.
something. Yay! I can put my paint away.
Is that the only marking they had on there? They didn't have anything else on the front or anything? Apart from
No.
the camo.
Not as far as I know. There might have been a number, but I haven't found them. It's going to get covered in dirt anyway. So, and look, not painted underneath as not painted underneath as such.
Very
Boy,
wise.
well done. Well done.
Oh, no, it's just a no. So no, I what I found I quickly found yesterday. So I've just thrown it on just to give it a bit of colour and a bit of interest. I'm still contemplating how I'm going to position it on a little base, whether it's going to be dry mud or wet mud. So we'll go from there.
That'd be nice. Nice and little base. Yay. John says, it's been fun. Ta. Thank you, John. John also says, I'm not an armor modeler, but I'd build an FT in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Looks great, John. He says.
Thank you.
No turret marking, says Nick. Question mark.
Not that I've seen. Not I say on the back end there's actually 2 square plates actually on there, so I thought I'd use them, which they've done before. Say just to give it some colour and contrast.
This was so the commander right at the back could see where his tanks were, but the enemy couldn't identify them from the front.
Possibly, yes.
No?
The
Maybe.
back end angled in anyway, so you could see them from a distance.
Cool. Very good. Love it.
Thank
Steph,
you.
you've got anything working on?
No, nothing done.
No? Okay.
Too
Cool. Me
busy
neither.
giggling and doing stuff and having
Me
fun.
either. I've broken my keyboard.
Yay! Super glue.
No. So the one side's already broken, the little flappy thing on here, and then that one was the one that wasn't broken. So this is the one that's broken off again. So I've now got a completely flat keyboard, which I absolutely hate. I have to just super glue a Kit Kat to the bottom or something.
No, don't waste the Kit Kat.
My this would be my emergency one. Right, let's go. Cheers, everyone. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend.
Thanks so much, guys. Stay safe. Keep
Bye.
modelling. Bye.
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 Bye.